Hey guys, Big Diesel here. Um, Excuse me. I'm just now eating my lunch. So I'm kind of delayed on starting my video. Um, so the Washington DLC has dropped today. Um, but we're going to change it up today. Especially trailer wise. I'm back in my old trusty steed, the excuse me, the 589. No, 570. Is it 589 or 579? I think it's 579. Yeah, 579. Okay. So we're in my old girl that I've had for how long has the ATS been out? 3 years now. And I literally had this truck ever since it was, the beginning, and it was only a day cab. And so don't drive it as much, but yeah, I'm gonna have to sit here and let the air pressure build up. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take a freight market job. I'll show you guys why in a second. But there it is. Finally, the state of Washington is out. It is a 11.99 US dollars. Um, there's also something new that they brought out with it that we'll go over in a moment. Let me go to the main menu part here real quick. I want to look at something. Okay, they ain't really added nothing new. Excuse me, sorry. Um, let's see. But yep. So, which since this is my, truck from the beginning, I always do. I always drive this truck to the new state. Since it is my beginning truck. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look in Portland. There's some Kenworths. That's part of the new update. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. But we need to go by, let me look here. Let me see Salem, what Salem's got. Nothing really. Okay. Before we go to there, which actually, where's it to? I did not even look to see where it was to. Page, oh no, we're not taking that one. We are not taking that one. Sorry. Eugene's got the dozer. That's too long of a route for that first one though. Newport? Yep, Newport's. Ah! There we go. That's a better one. But it's got 6 hours until expiration. Let's see. Okay, that's 48 minutes. Where was that load at in Newport? Okay, it's at one of the things down here, so we'll do that one too. 4 hours. I had to be cutting it close, No, I want. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that'll be decently close. I'm trying to see. Is there any maintenance through here anywhere? Because it's either going to be there or this one down here. I'm thinking it'll be this one up here. I'm thinking. But there's a garage down here. Alright, so... Okay. We're going to actually reset the navigation. Going to go to freight market. We're going to accept that.
What are we waiting for?
I do have the voice navigation up. What we'll... I would say what we'll do is we'll... just do the service thing. But we do need to go by over here first, so... Actually, nope. Hold up. I just realized something here, people. I just realized something. Go over here. That's a lot quicker. A whole lot quicker. So what we'll do is
Let's get this job done.
Which also too, I'm also trying out a new tranny setup for my truck. This fucking air bullshit. It's like as soon as you sleep and you everything, you have to fucking turn the truck on, let it build up the air and everything. Why? I don't understand that. So I'm sorry for the beeping. So, okay. And you have to excuse on how I do the new tranny setup. I'm using a 13-speed heat and cooler. I'm just trying it out, you know, instead of me having, you know, the standard 6-speed
Turn right.
transmission.
Get ready to turn right.
And so, because where I got the
Turn right.
side panel controller, I can actually upshift into more gears. Okay, I need to speed.
Keep left.
And I am doing this with actual boots and clothes on and stuff, so I'm not used to this at all. Oh shit, my bad. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put cruise on at 55. It is 55, right? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, 55. Okay. Alright.
Keep right. And then keep left.
So
Keep left.
sorry, officer. Going a little slow there, buddy. Okay, now we can increase speed a little bit. Up to 60. But yeah, I'm just, because I was experimenting last night, you know, with different transmissions, because I was kind of using Viper's truck last night, just because I ain't used it in a while. And honestly, I don't like the way his truck is anymore. I like
right.
the, you know, what you
right.
can do to the truck and everything, but it's just when you're in cab on his truck,
Exit right.
frames, rest in peace frame rate.
Turn right.
Honestly, and you know, I hate that.
Get ready to turn right.
Because of the fact that, you know,
turn right.
You know, it's just, I mean, it's disappointing because his truck mod's a really good mod, but I know I should have stopped, but oh shit. But I don't like the way that frame rate shit crap is. Alright. I know I'm coming in the wrong way too. So what we're gonna do real quick, truck configurator, because we're gonna have to get I wanna look at that one. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, where's the oversized banner? What's that? Gotta put the flags on and get this properly ready for heavy hauling. Alrighty.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
And then we're gonna repair that as well. That way the truck's all good to go. Alright.
When possible, make a U-turn.
And I've also been thinking about doing a transmission in sequential, but I don't know. I don't know how it would work for me. Because honestly, if it wasn't for the 18 speeds on here, or 18 speeds in general, having high-low gears,
Keep left, and then turn
I
left.
could honestly do an 18-speed transmission right now if I wanted to, and still have the base Logitech shifter.
Turn left.
So, I mean, because the way I got my stuff set up. So, and yes, I do apologize that you probably will hear me eat. Because like I said, I ain't really had nothing much to eat today. The only thing I actually haven't had nothing to eat yet since I got home. I don't really have much for breakfast. But, But sadly, in order for me to have gotten this today, I had to go cancel my beloved Modern Warfare pre-order. I'll just have to pre-order it Friday. Okay. Oh, duh, I'm stupid again. I had to
Keep left.
Had to redo my cruise control. That's why it wouldn't resume. But so yeah, I was really contemplating on it, but also too, with me doing that, I was able to get some power and steering fluid for my personal vehicle in real life, and then also I was able to get me some lunch for supper. So while I was out, so it paid off in the end. I was able to get this and what I'm about to show you, even though you probably caught a glimpse of it, of seeing what it actually is, which it's new heavy transport loads. So I honestly wish they would, bring out the heavy haul trailers for us to own, because as y'all guys see in my videos that I've done recently of ATS, I use primarily my personal trailers. And there's one trailer mod that I was able to find, but it's kind of out of date, and I can't find it no more. So, but it basically did the heavy haul trailer and added it to ownables. I don't know what that was. But I don't really like to use it that much, honestly, because if you do the the trailer version that has the extra dolly in the back, it's not 3-axle like some of them are. It's only 2-axle, and so it really gets irritating. And the only one that's 3-axle is the one that just has the extra connecting part right behind the truck and the main trailer. So I just oh man. But I have noticed one thing about the 1.35 update that is kind of glitchy for me. I don't know what is exactly wrong with it. I do believe I only got one truck mod activated right now, and that's the Mac R truck. All my other mods trucks, I don't really drive them. I got rid of them. And everything else I got is paint skins, and then the beacons. because I got tired of those little round circular beacons that SCS brought us in the game. So I downloaded a big, what is it, Big T's beacon lights or whatever. And that's what I put on my truck whenever we were at the shop. So as you can see, it's a lot better than those little round ones. So, which he also does like the little marker, like marker lights, side lights.
Keep left.
So I can get over. So, but yeah, I'm kind of excited though, especially about getting up into Washington. It was whenever. Excuse me. Whenever I did get up here, because where the game detected to get, a change in the game and everything, it reset me back to my HQ garage in Albuquerque. So I had to quick travel up here, because technically I was up here before I swapped to this truck and everything and whatnot, because my game kept on crashing on me whenever I tried to do my fleet configuration stuff, because I was going to try to update all the 579s to be like my truck that we're currently driving, and then I was going to do the same thing for the other trucks. But it's like as soon as I went to do full configuration instead of just a paint job, it froze. So I don't know if that's a bug on my side with some type of paint job mod or something that I got, or if it's on the SCS's side of things. I don't really know. So, but basically I was having crashing issues last night. But anyways, whenever I got up here,
Keep right, and then exit right.
Basically, it was raining and it was like 11:30 at night,
Exit
so I went
right.
ahead and slept. That way, whenever I do the video for you guys, it will be in the daytime. So I'll probably just fucking ruin my training. Like I said, I'm just experimenting with the 13 speed. I think I could do it really good. I just got to get used to it. Got to get in the hang of it.
Go straight.
Obviously, because those two reds are blocked, sir. What do you expect? I'm hoping somebody brings the Arnold voice navigation to ATS. I know the guy, the author of it, he done it for ETS2, which I do have it equipped on there. He done it for that game whenever 1.35 come out for ETS2, because of course it come out before ATS. So he said in the comments, because I think somebody had asked him if he's bringing it to ATS and stuff, he said whenever 1.35 update drops for ATS, he'll make it available for ATS as well. So still waiting on it. I haven't heard nothing about it yet, so but yep. But yeah, currently on my truck I have 62,664 miles on it, which is the most on any of the 4 or 5 trucks that I own. Because I mean, I own this Peterbilt, I own the 389, I own W900, T680 Kenworth, and the Volvo B&O. So I own a lot of trucks. That's my personal trucks. I don't have every garage full on here of trucks for drivers yet. So, but I did go on ETS2, and basically I overhauled my
Get ready
company.
to turn right.
Hey, I was right. Ha ha. Nice. Nice. But
Turn right.
I did completely overhaul my company on ATS, or not ATS, ETS. I did a complete overhaul of it. Got rid of all the trucks, and then went back through and rebought them. See, I don't see why the speed limit's like 55 through here. Jesus Christ. I'm only going 40 and it's rough.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Almost safe and sound. I think my suspension worked. I'm going to enter. We're going to go to freight market. And we're going to select our load. We got here just in time too. Alright, let's go to Washington with new trailer. But yeah, I'm still trying to get used to doing that, especially that shifting that fast. But here's the part of the new extra they added on, which is the forestry transport DLC, which is $5 USD, $4.99 rather. Here we are. Okay, much better.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Alright. So we're going to mix these up. Alright, make sure it's all good. And beacons on. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well that's coming out now. We're gonna... And I will probably do a little photo thing whenever we get to pulling out down here at the bottom. That's just how I've been lately. I've actually done some really good pictures. In my opinion, they're good. Which you guys will get a glimpse of whenever we get down here. Because I will try to upload it to my phone. Actually, it's just tweeted something. But I'm honestly just letting the truck coast. I don't have my foot on the gas or nothing right now. So...
Get ready to turn left.
Gonna start pressing the brake.
Turn left.
Ooh, stop. Which I'm wearing my boots and they're wider than the pedals right now, so alright, we're gonna now comes photo time. And make sure I hold my wheel into place. Oh yes, that's a good picture, eh? Alright. Kind of zoom out a little bit here. Oh, that's an extra long trailer, ain't it? Okay, we'll fix the blur. Get rid of the blur, actually. Nice. What we'll do, let's get on top of the logs. Oh, that's a good picture too. Cool. Now what we'll do is I hate to, but we'll take this truck. And we'll put that one there. Yes. I mean, that was a good picture and everything. I'm not going to be using that truck, so there's no need for me to have that truck up on there and everything. So, alrighty. So, now we're on the road to Washington. I know there's probably some YouTubers that's already, put out their own videos for Washington and everything. But it's kind of nice to, a lot of people actually put their own versions of the video going in first into Washington out, which is pretty cool because then you can get other people's opinions about it. You can see what other people think, whatever loads they're taking and everything like that. So, pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and shift in the 12th. And then I got another button set up to where I can go back over and where the shifter will be in the first gear position, to where it'll make that 13th. So, yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. I like it. We can actually drive one of these on Farming Sim. But that's cool. I like the fact they're adding more stuff in for that because I think a lot of people like doing the heavy hauls. I know I do, but like I said earlier, I don't go to the freight market that often, if I do at all, honestly, because of the fact that I would rather have my own trailers. That way, I can go around with an empty trailer if I want to, looking for work.
Go straight.
So, alright. Great. Stoplights. Lovely! See, now we'll have to go shifting up again, and and it looks like it's about to rain. Really? That's the whole reason why I slept.
Keep left, and then turn left.
And also, too, they added in, which that's another reason why I'm glad I got the side panel.
Turn left.
Is basically, ooh, stop. Okay, we're good. Is, see, that's just the normal button to turn the wipers on, and usually it'd be off, but now they got it where you can, slower the speed and all that. I was hoping it wouldn't be a rainy, dreary drive, especially with me having to deal with all the rain we've had to deal with here at the beginning, well, yeah, this past weekend and everything. I don't know, I started to say beginning of the week. Excuse me. But, yeah, so we're headed north. So, I'm going to bump it up to 65 on the cruise. So, yeah, pretty cool. Oh Lord, that's top heavy. That is very, very top heavy. Yeah, I haven't really driven this truck in a while either. Last night I actually drove my W900, and that's the first time I've actually driven that truck in a pretty good while, actually. So it was good to kind of get the cobwebs off of it and everything like that. Which that's what I was driving before I swapped to this truck. So the one truck though that definitely has cobwebs and stuff is the T680. I haven't driven that, and oh my lord, I don't remember when the last time was I drove it. It's been that long. But most of these trucks I've had since they got released, so it's always by my own personal one. But now I don't know when the next truck will be coming out, but whenever it does come out, from what I can understand, there's the next one will be an International Lone Star. Now that one I will probably do half my fleet width and half of my fleet width the Peterbilts. So because you know my company name is Lone Star Inc. So it's kind of appropriate to have the truck for the company. So alright, we gotta get over. So we got to go towards Seattle.
Keep right.
Alright. I don't want to slow down. Okay, good. There's a proportion here that turns off. Now I can stay in the fast lane. Even though, yeah, it is 50 mile an hour, but coming up through here, we will be going down towards 50 mile an hour. Because of just the sheer weight of this load and everything like that. I'm hoping I don't have to change the gears. Actually, this is actually the first time I've come across on the top part of this bridge. It's crazy.
Keep left.
But after I do this video, I gotta go mow, so. That's my main reason for calling out of work, or, you know, not going to work today. Because tomorrow is supposed to be 50% chance of rain. And so I haven't been able to mow my yard in 3 or 4 weeks now. Oh, you little turd. Well, first reason is because we didn't have no rain. Now I'm needing to mow it, but I've not been able to mow it because of all the rain. Idiots. But so, and now that there's no rain today, the sun's out, and it's up in them high 80s.
Keep left.
I am keeping left home slice. I'm having to go around these slow freaking cars, so because they can't grab what they need. Whoever put the speed limits through there is stupid. 50 mile an hour through here on the 4 lane. I don't actually notice that there are some roadways in the United States that had the dumbest speed limits, but they're the biggest roads. Like here. Why you go 50 if it's a 4-lane highway? You know what I mean? Oh my lord, man, is it up here?
Keep left.
Oh my god. Huh? We'll have to do that. Hopefully.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Because,
Keep right.
Some of these I
Then
just
exit
kind of
right.
cut through.
Exit right.
Actually, you know what?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I didn't have to do it. That's good. So now I can reset navigation.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Excuse me. Cool. Now this is all new. I have not been on this bridge before. I have not been on this road before, except for to right there. So this is all new to me, and so we're all on new territory now. So, which is kind of cool. Look at this. This is a big drawbridge. It's crazy, man. Entering Vancouver. Well, we are officially in Washington State, people. Because there's exit 1. Anytime you see exit 1, it means you just entered a new state. Because that's another way you can tell, you know, if you're in a new state or not, is, looking at the exit numbers. The higher the exit number, the further in the state you are. The lower, it's the closer you are to being out of state. But I think some states actually run their numbers up until the end of the state, until you exit out of the state. But I know for the most part, whenever you come into a state, it's got low numbers. So I don't know if that's the way it is in every state or not, but yeah. That's a little river. Only the dang gum rain wasn't here. Well, we'll get there. I'll definitely be doing some more videos of this at some point, Washington and everything, and looking at the scenery of it. But hopefully the rain will clear up before the end, so that way we can see some of the scenery, which looks like it's trying to. Which is for clock. So, yeah, 4:10. But, we just gotta go with the flow and everything, and here's a Lowe's truck stop. And there's a mechanic shop over there too. Cool. So, yeah, looks like it might be clearing up. I know the rain's still coming fast and hard, but as long as it clears up to where the sun's kind of coming out and everything, by the time we get up here to some of the good areas, then I'll be fine. Aberdeen. Since the rain's not coming down as fast, turn that down. Yep. All new territory, all in Washington. Now I'm gonna have to
keep left.
See what the longest trip is that you can take down here. It looks like rain's coming back through.
Keep left.
Let's look at the map real quick. Not too bad of a time until we get there. We will be going through Seattle. Hey, there's Spokane. That's cool. There's the big that's the basically, even though it says Darwin, I already know it's Boeing. So there's the big Boeing facility, which is cool. It'd be nice to see that. There's a garage here, right across from a Kenworth place. Looks like that's the actual factory plant, and then there's a dealer. Which you can it's funny now, you can easily tell whenever you're coming up on a Kenworth dealer now, because it has Kenworth across it. Like, right here, for example. It's got the question mark, but Kenworth. Obviously, that's Kenworth. So, that's one funny thing I noticed, but, you know. I'm hoping they'll bring a lot of the trailers, especially some of the new trailers, like the boat trailer, the little dolly thing to haul the trucks. I hope they end up bringing that stuff along with the heavy haul trailers, tankers, you know, those kind of trailers. I hope they bring them to ownable and the low boys. So, I mean, I really do hope they bring that. Ooh, look at that. What is that? Eric Dome? Wow.
Keep left.
That's crazy. Yep, here comes the rain. Rain's coming back in again. Thought it was clearing up, but nope. Comes the downpour again. Port of Tacoma. It's nice to finally see a lot of like this, you know, see how this highway interstate is set up. I'm used to seeing a lot of this, you know, whenever I go through. Oh, freak.
Okay, let's find a new route.
$87,000. That's actually not too bad a weight, honestly. It's about the weight of a normal tractor and trailer. How many? No. They're actually wanting it soon, so I can't really sleep to get rid of this rain. So. Yeah, screwing up my tranny right now. But that's to expect, especially with me experimenting with the new transmission. More gears. Which I don't have my side panel really, really close to my steering wheel, so I'm kind of having to extend my finger over to it. Why is it 43 here?
Keep left.
Vancouver, BC. Now that will be coming with Paramount. Paramount is doing Canada, so I will be able to go to Vancouver, BC. That's kind of cool though. I mean, it kind of makes you think, okay, they're adding in these names and everything. You know, it makes me wonder. Hey, there's the skyline of Seattle. Awesome. That's so cool. that? That is insane. It's like visiting a, a big city in real life, man. Evergreen State. Now multiplayer will be even better because there's more spots to go to. But let's have a look, see. Wow, look at that. Too bad we can't drive in the city. I need to pay attention to where I'm driving right now. But yeah, that's so freaking cool, dude. That's amazing. Oh, you can kiss my butthole, copper. I got enough money to pay y'all salary for a year at least. So now we can speed back up. Seattle Mole. Huh. I need to look at that achievement and see what it means. That's pretty cool. Alright. Zoom. Cruise, since it's a 60, which is a speed limit through here, so.
Keep left.
But yeah, I'm actually excited though. How my nose hurts like a mother. Oh. Uh-oh. That's weird. I got like, it's a bump on my nose, okay, but I can't feel it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And since I can't feel it,
Exit right.
I can't. Shit.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, it's a bucket truck.
Turn left.
But apparently it's one of those irritating bumps, and that's what caused me to sneeze when I touched it. Alright.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright. Now with me hauling heavy load, I'm not really going to turn right on red.
Get ready to turn left.
But I have been trying to get back in ATS
Turn
and
left.
ETS, I'm kind of liking the fact that I'm getting back into them, honestly. But Walbert.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I guess this is a bigger road. There ain't nobody coming. Oh, these are those two drawbridges that they showed off that turn. That's cool. Oh Lord, that's rough.
Keep right.
Damn, that's rough.
Turn left.
We're gonna slow it down a little bit. How top heavy this load is, we need to kind of slow it down a little bit. Still gonna keep it in 12th gear. Might be working hard on the gears and the training, but keeps me from having to do all the downshifting and then do all the stupid shifting and everything. There's actually 3 bridges here that turn like that. That's pretty cool. Because you got these 2 that you can drive across, and then you got 1 for the train. That's pretty cool.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I can't wait to see them in action though. Alright.
Turn right. Turn right.
Hold up a second here, boss. I just gotta check. Make sure I'm gonna have enough room. Because if not, we're gonna have to back up.
Finally, we are here.
Alright, guys, we made it. Now all we gotta do is just pull over here. Alrighty. Turn the beacon off. Turn the truck off. Decouple it. And we are done. First load in Washington is a heavy piece of equipment. Coming from Oregon to Washington. Pretty good little track too. I mean, we gone about halfway into Washington, so pretty cool. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. And right there is the road that goes around onto that bridge, that one bridge in Astoria, that we always see and stuff, but we can't go over. So, and that goes up to Aberdeen. So, yep, pretty cool. That's probably a Peterbilt or Volvo. So, but yeah, we got a lot of places to discover. So, but yeah, so I mean, you gotta actually do a good bit to move around the map now to see. Now imagine whenever we get Canada in from Pro Mods, I mean, we'll be able to go all the way up here, It's gonna be crazy. I mean, you think ETS is massive. Imagine when they get every single state done, and then Pro Mods is working, keeps working on the Canada version of stuff. It's gonna be crazy. But, wow, I have not gone on the Highway 1 yet since they've, fixed the mudslide. Wow. Okay, but let's actually go back out. We don't want to go. I don't want to go back out in the pouring rain here. We're gonna turn the lights on. Gonna take off the brake. But I ain't really gonna do that much heavy hauling, though. But I will show you guys other loads like that whenever we get over here. So I'm just wanting to kind of move over here and actually park in a decent spot. So, alright, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna go right here and view the truck. But see here. Trailer browser. Oh, yeah, this is for all the ownable trailers. I do have this trailer, which it actually goes good with the Mac R truck. Which somebody actually has a new wheel mod out that actually fits that truck perfectly, which I will give y'all a quick glance at it in a minute. I have yet to see that load. Home transporter. I have yet to see that. This is a new one. I have not, hold on. I have not done the knuckle boom yet. Give me 1 second. Okay, that was my mother. She apparently just got off work, I think. But anyways, this is one of the new trailers. I would actually kind of like to haul that and look at it and everything. But yeah, it's a knuckle boom loader. Which these in real life, basically, they do partner up with this saw. So that way, whenever they basically these load up the log trailers. But some people actually have the tracked ones, and some people have this version. And so basically what they could do is with the grapple loader here, they could just pick that up, sit it on the side, and then they connect the hoses and everything to the cab or to the base machine here. And they can basically cut the logs to length while they're also loading them onto the trailer. So, pretty cool. And then of course everybody knows the boat. Everybody recognizes the boat. Which I may do that in another video. So, and then here's the low boy stuff. Yeah, this is what we just hauled. So, it's a Ford is what it's called on here. No. Lift truck chassis. Log harvester. So there's a processor. Log loader. That's a grapple loader. That's what most logging companies will have. If they don't have the other one, like I was just showing a minute ago, they'll have this one. So, and then there's a log stacker, which I've never seen one of these before. I don't know if it's actually a real machine or not, honestly. But I bet you money that thing weighs a ton. No. Trying to see if that's all for that. There's a service boat. I don't know if that's new or not. I think that is new. Then there's a stumper. Basically goes around and grinds the stumps off with this. I don't think that one is that big, you know. But then of course you got your old transformer here. But yeah, see that mod I was talking about did not have this set up for that hit like this right here. It just had the 2 wheels and then the 2-wheel dolly in the back and 2-wheel dolly in the front, like for the transformer stuff. And then here's the Kenworth T680s. And then here is the tub grinder. Basically, I think you put stumps in there, I think. You put stumps in here and it turns it into mulch, and the mulch comes out on the belt, and yeah. That's what I'm thinking that is anyways. And then of course you got your chip vans, and then the container trailers that are ownable. So that's basically all the new stuff that come in 1.35, along with the Washington State map. Now I will show you guys what I'm talking about with the wheels wise for the Mac. That's the new wheels. That's the wheel types. So you can also have it like that on the truck, and you can have it like that on the trailer. Also, which I'm gonna put it on my 589 or 389. I don't know why I keep saying 589. They also added some new things to truck modifications. They added that onto it. And basically, you can have these cab guards, head racks. They finally brought them into the game, which is pretty cool. I prefer this one out of all of them, honestly, because this one you can have the chains up here and then you got the box down here. Because most trucks in real life, if they have a head rack, they have this one, and they have chains and stuff hanging up here. So it'd be really good to use this one, like if you're, like say if you're, you know, pulling a flatbed or something. It'd be good to have that. And I think that's all of the new stuff truck wise and everything that's come out. I also need to update the interior of this truck. Oh, and the new chainsaw toy. I don't know why they would add that, but yeah. So they added that in. So anything else? Oh no, never mind. Thought I seen something with the chainsaw type deal. But other than that, that is that is basically all the new stuff for ATS in 1.35. So yeah. Let's go look. I want to see how the head rack would look on the W900. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I wish I would get rid of that little rack back here and just put it almost flush with the cab. But I'm not the one that designed that stuff, so $5,000 for that little piece of metal. So I wonder if he updated it, the Mac R, to have that as well. Wrong button. No, he still got his standard Mac one. Okay. 'Cause I was just kind of curious about that. Which I think all the truck mods should end up implicating that. But that's just me. So, but yeah, yeah, he's still got the small cab. It'd be nice if the guy would add, it'd be nice if he would add the bigger sleeper cabs, like for rubber duck and stuff, into the Mac R and everything. It'd be very nice. But, so yeah. So without further ado, guys, that is my take and show of the Washington DLC in 1.35. It is out, and you do not have to have Washington DLC though to, you know, have some of the features in 1.35. Just so you know. But I do highly recommend getting Washington. It adds a whole lot more roads on, a lot more loads to be able to take. So, and I do believe the logging transport, heavy transport DLC can work without Washington. I'm not 100% sure. Before you get it, I would read into it if you do not have Washington State. So, but right now they do have a bundle on it. It was only for just the it's the West Coast bundle, I think it is. And it just had that transport DLC in Washington in it, and it was like $12. In Washington State, it's by itself is $12, and then the heavy transport DLC add-on is $5. So I mean, you're basically getting the transport DLC for free. But that's if you do the West Coast bundle, which is what I did. So, and I know this video is long, guys. I do apologize for the abrupting phone call and everything, but I do hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of Washington. I know the weather's crappy on here. I will try to do another video at some point with the better weather, so that way we can see better of the skyline and all that like that in Seattle. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, happy trucking.